Fury, you're not gonna believe this, but I think I might have found a signal that we were looking for. Really? Show me. Where did the energy spike appear? Well, I've managed to pick up the signal literally right in the center of Manhattan. Our Manhattan. Nick, we're finally going to be able to go back home. Well, just make sure to keep an eye out for another signal like that. And let me know as soon as you do. You are right about something, Duggan. We are going home. So, could you explain once again, how did you get here? We kind of jumped through this portal. This is not good, Steven. The incursion is worse than we thought. Yes, and if this keeps up, the incursion is going to get way worse. Universes will start to die. But that's not all. There's someone we need to be worried about. Like, who? A being not from this time. He goes by the name Kang the Conqueror. Okay, so we clearly have a situation on our hands. Please, tell us more about this Kang the Conqueror. Kang the Conqueror, he's a typical bad guy. Very power-driven with one goal, and that's to rewrite history to his vision. Okay, we need to talk to the Avengers. Huh, the Avengers? Yes, the Avengers. They're colleagues of ours. Do you not have Avengers in your world? Well, no. We did, but they're all dead. This is bad, Strange. Really bad. I know. The incursion is causing variants from other worlds to enter this one. I know. And the only way to fix this is to get to Reed right now. Okay, Reed. PEM particles have been set and ready. Okay, let's see how it will operate now. Reed, stop. Whatever you do, don't hit that switch. What? Why? Because an incursion is happening. Worlds are starting to collide with this one. Multiversal incursion? Yeah, that's bad. And if it gets any worse, worlds will start to die and get destroyed. Yes, and Kang the Conqueror is trying to achieve his ultimate goal, accompanied by two others, Dr. Doom and Ultron. Could it be? I mean, maybe. When MODOK was captured, Doom and Ultron were never found. Well, we need to go talk to Tony. He'll be able to help us fully stop Ultron. Not exactly. And why is that? Well, for one, he's been spending his time drinking, so he won't be sober enough to tell you anything. And two, Tony didn't create Ultron. I am the one who created Ultron. I just let Tony take the credit for all of it. What is that? A portal is forming. It'll always sound like thunder because time and space itself is literally being split apart. Oh man, here, let me help you up. Who are you? Nick Fury, and this is my second in command, Dum Dum Duggan. What universe are you from? I'm from this universe, Earth 616. Okay, so I was chairman of the last meeting. Whose turn is it this time?
Personally, I think it's silly not to have a permanent leader.
Silly, perhaps, but more democratic, Captain America. You are scheduled to conduct this meeting, my friend. Then what are we waiting for? Every moment may be vitally important. Let's get started. Our instructions are to communicate with the Pentagon via our direct closed-circuit TV channel. Also, be sure to turn the scramble control, Thor. We don't want this meeting getting monitored. Don't you worry. The God of Thunder is handling these controls. Perfect. Let's switch to video frequency and let's start this meeting. Thank you for your prompt response to the call. Now down to business. Now, rather than explain the problem, I'm going to show you a videotape of an event which occurred just this afternoon. Please observe very carefully. At exactly 400 hours, portals began to open, not just in New York, but all over the world. We've also managed to capture photos of people coming out of these portals. This was taken just an hour ago. I don't believe what I'm seeing. It can't be. Yeah, but it sure does look like it.
Is that Nick Fury, but from another world?
That's not all we've gotten. We also have a visitor. Some UFO was spotted over a wooded area in Virginia. Army tanks and weapons were all destroyed. Wait a minute, hold on. So you're telling me we had aliens come here as well? Through the portals? Well, not exactly. It was the figure of a man that exited the ship. He was alone and seemingly unarmed, and yet very confident. He demanded that he speak with the ruler of our world. Afterwards, he turned his back and left. It was decided immediately to call you guys. Thanks. We're glad you did, Ross. We'll handle this. Everyone left already, Tony?
Yeah, they received a message from the Pentagon.
So, how are you? Are you okay, Tony?
No, Rhodey, I'm not. She's gone, and there's nothing I can do. It's my fault that she was there, and now she's...
I honestly can't stand here and say I know how you feel, but I also know you can't blame yourself for this. Come on, Tony, let's get out of here. Oh, listen, Doc, not today. Tony's not in the mood. And trust me when I say the last thing I want to be doing is this and giving bad news, but the situation is dire. Tony, please. Clint?
Wow. Aged pretty well there, buddy. What's your secret?
They're not from here. And neither is he.
Nick Fury? Okay, can someone please tell me what the hell is going on?
The incursion, Tony. Portals are opening up and variants of other heroes and villains are arriving here. This is all weird to us as well, bub. But we can stop the incursion and make everything go back to normal. And just how do we do that? We have to stop Kang the Conqueror. It's the only way.
And what is his endgame?
He wants to be the ruler of this century and to rewrite history to his image and liking. We can't let that happen.
Look, I need some time to think.
You mean you're gonna go home and start drinking?
Yes, I just lost someone, and now we have to deal with some multiversal time-traveling villain. So would you please portal me home?
So, what do we do now? We must stop Kang before he even completes his plans. Well, we better call the Avengers.
There he is, sitting on some sort of invisible floating chair.
No need for such unseemly speed timing. It means nothing to Kang the Conqueror. Guys, I have a bad feeling right now. I agree. I find his confidence disturbing. He seems to have no fear of our power. You say your name is Kang the Conqueror. Well, mind stating your business here by order of the Avengers. My business? A conquest, of course. I claim this planet and all its land areas as my domain. As for you, Avengers, I shall demonstrate how powerless you are against me. At the mere touch of a button, I shall render you helpless. I will not fall for your arrow tricks again. Gotcha. You are under arrest by order of the Avengers. Whoa! Insolent, insignificant Avenger. I guess I must prove to you all that I am more powerful than you think. Whoa! Silly Avenger, no primitive flying object can strike me. I'll send your hammer into subspace. Okay, anyone have anything to get us out of this anti-gravity situation?
Yep, I do, Cap. An EMP arrow. Brace yourself, guys.
More arrows. Step aside, Avengers. I will conduct the proceedings from now on. Be it caution, Kang possesses powers which seems totally alien to us. We shall remain on guard. Thank you, Thor. Now, Kang, or whatever you call yourself, suppose you state your business and explain your hostile acts. I don't need to explain anything, although perhaps I should tell you more about me, so that you realize how hopeless it is to attempt to defy me. My name may sound strange to you because it's not of your century. It's from the far, far future. I was born in the year 3000. I perfected and mastered time travel, but also learned multiversal travel. I came to this century where I met Dr. Doom and Ultron.
That explains why we haven't seen them after we took down MODOK.
I originally planned to return home, but due to an electrical static disturbance, my ship suffered a temporary mechanical failure, causing me to overshoot my mark, leaving me in the desolate world of the year 4000. But I merely became the ruler of a dying world. And once I realized I am armed with weapons and technology and having scientific knowledge of time, I proclaimed myself Kang the Conqueror, the first ruler of the 20th century.
Well, hate to break it to you, buddy, but you're going to have the shortest reign on record.
You will regret this. What are you doing? You'll see, Avengers.
Whoa, man, now that was impressive.
That was just a sample of what you can expect if you continue with your pathetic attempts. I know how you operate, Avengers. I've heard enough of this.
What the? We can't move. I'm frozen.
Kang, you've gone too far. You saw what I did to the Avengers, so leave me be or you'll be next. And better yet, take this ultimatum to all the rulers of this earth. I'll give you all 24 hours to make a decision. You're crazy. You're only one man with one ship. That is true, but I'm armed with weapons of the future. My ship could obliterate the moon. Say the word, sir, and we'll blast this ship with every missile in our arsenal.
We were lucky to escape Kang unnoticed, but we've got to free the others.
Yeah, then we best head back to New York and get help.
Agreed. Let's go, quickly.
That's very interesting. What is it, Tony?
Well, there's energy being picked up. High levels of it. I'm thinking it's a tachyon storm.
I'll gather Hulk and Thor. We must go investigate this. Don't want to take any chances with it.
I'll tag along as well. I really want to see what could possibly distribute energy at levels like this, if it's not a tachyon storm.
It's a portal. Is it possible that a tachyon storm could cause a portal to open up?
Well, let's phone a friend, shall we? Hey, Hank, quick question. Could a tachyon storm cause a portal to open?
Well, if there's enough energy being pulled from somewhere, but it's also impossible.
Thanks, Hank.
So, if it isn't a tachyon storm, then where did this portal come from? And where does it lead to? We wouldn't want any surprise attacks coming from enemies.
I say we jump through it, just to see what's on the other side.
Wait, hold on, wait a second. It's the Avengers! Get them! Thank you, Thor.
Oh no. Fellas, there's someone approaching from a distance.
Any idea who it is, Tony?
Nope, but the guy has great taste in clothes. Looks real medieval.
I see this man you speak of.
Hello, Thor. I hate that thing.
You alright, Thor? Don't worry, I got your back.
No matter what universe I'm in, I'll always hate you, Stark.
Yeah, okay. That's gonna sting a bit.
We have to abort. We're getting overwhelmed here. But we also can't risk leading them back to the base.
So we're going through the portal then?
Yes, we have to. Thor's right. We can't risk putting the base in harm's way.
Alright. See you guys on the other side.
You can run, but you won't get far.
And here is your check, sir.
Thanks. Here you go.
What the? Like I better head over to the Avengers Tower. And fast. I'll explain it all to you now. 4 years ago, Duggan and myself stumbled upon the Cosmic Cube. This was before I was able to even sign off on the Avengers. We studied it heavily. That's when we figured that the cube had the ability to lead us to other worlds. Yeah, and with the right amount of energy being distributed to it, the Cosmic Cube opened up and we were pulled into another world. We've been communicating with Nick Fury, working on ways to get each other home. So you swap places with Nick Fury of that world? Huh, that makes sense. And how does that make sense, exactly? Well, the universe must stay in balance, and an incursion is caused by an unbalanced universe, meaning an event took place that shouldn't have happened. So both of the Nick Furies being out of place caused the incursion? What happened if we don't stop this? Then worlds will start to either collapse in on itself or collide with others. And Kang the Conqueror is not making the situation any better with his multiversal traveling. Who's Kang the Conqueror? A bad guy who wants to rewrite history to his image. Hey guys, look who I ran into on the way in. Scott, what's going on? It's some guy named Kang. He has them captured. He has Cap, Thor, and Clint captured. We tried to fight him, but his technology is too advanced for us. Guys? Do you guys hear that sound? I'll go check out that sound. In the meantime, we all need to prepare and go head out and help our friends.
Oh, man. That was a crazy ride.
Yeah. Now we just need to find out where in the world are we. Well, you're on Earth 616.
Is that a wizard?
Yes. Yes, it is.
Okay. I just had to make sure.
Tony, you're needed.
What's going on?
Some being named Kang has Barton, Steve, and Thor captured.
What? How?
Tony, he has technology that is way more advanced than I've ever seen. So, we need to get to the Avengers Tower pronto. I'm sure Scott's already there.
Today's been very quiet. The only bad guy I took down was the thief just a couple blocks from here. This can't be good.
So, Cap, what's going on?
Fury is gone, and the only footage we have is from this traffic cam.
Fury must have found his way back home.
If so, how come our Nick Fury didn't swap back when he did? Because the incursion has got the universe too unbalanced to balance itself out again. Well, we're going to have to balance it out ourselves then. It's the only way.
Guys? Do you hear that?
Everyone outside. Let's see what this is.
Well, will you look at that? Hello, Avengers. Is that Ultron, but from another world?
Avengers, assemble.
This will be fun. What a shame. Another Stark has to die.
I need to power up my machine. Clearly it works. What are you doing? If what you said is true, then we need to get back to my machine. We don't have much time to waste. We must keep our world from collapsing.
Guys, nothing we're doing is working. He's indestructible. A special gift from a friend of mine.
Guys, the machine is ready. We can't let this distract us from the real objective. He's right. Let's fall back.
Run, Avengers.
Reed, are you sure this is going to work? Yes, it will. Now let's go.
Kang, the plan's falling in line.
Good. History will be rewritten, and you and Doom will be by my side as I rule.
Jeez, could this day get any weirder?
Say that again. But I will say that this place is pretty nice looking. Real fancy.
The important thing is that we're safe, and all of our friends back in our base. You're right, Thor. It's good that we take this win. That could have went so sideways. Sorry to keep you all waiting. I'm here to help you, like I said. My name is Dr. Stephen Strange.
So wait, you're a doctor and a wizard?
I am an ex-surgeon, now sorcerer supreme. You said we're in 616, New York, right? Yes. Apparently in your world, portals seem to be appearing as well. What you experienced was multiversal traveling.
Huh, so this is really not our New York. The theory of the multiverse is real.
Has anything been happening in your world? Well, besides A-Day, things in our world have been disappearing or being destroyed. Come with me, now. We have to save them.
We will. We have Kang outnumbered.
Guys, do we have any idea where we're headed? Yeah, the news said the landing site was in Virginia.
Then we head to Virginia.
But some of us will have to be a distraction to keep Kang's attention while the rest of us save the others.
Good. Sounds like a plan. Now let's go get our friends. More Avengers. Release our friends. I think not. I've given your so-called leaders an ultimatum to leave me be or suffer the wrath of Kang the Conqueror. Okay. I tried to ask nicely. I grow tired of you Avengers. Heads up, buddy. After you, big guy. The mighty Thor is up to bat. He waits for the ball as it's closing in. He hits, and it's a home run. Nice swing, Thor. Why, thank you, Spider-Man. Uh-oh. It's time to get serious.
Anti-gravity device.
This is insane. He literally has them frozen.
Look, there's the device.
We need to destroy that device. Come on.
I am done toying with you Avengers. Whoa. Never seen technology that advanced, besides the cosmic cube. I'll try and get closer. Keep him distracted. You got it, Spidey. Thanks. Glad you joined the party, Tony. Hi.
I'll explain that later. Let's deal with this first.
There's no need to keep fighting, Avengers. Though I respect your power, it has nothing on me. But my patience is at its end. The Earth will be mine. With my neutrino missile, you all will be gone. No! You destroyed my missiles!
Yeah, that's kind of the point.
Alright, careful, guys. Yeah, we don't know if he still has other weapons he could use.
Doesn't matter. He's beaten.
I cannot, will not be beaten by primitives. Don't bet on it. Take heed to my words. This isn't the last of me, Avengers. He's gone, but he'll be back. Do you honestly believe that he'll be back? Yes, that's why we can't leave this unfinished. We need to find him. So, Avengers, I must know, what's your next move? Well, we don't know. All we can do is wait until he returns.
Not exactly. Maybe we can use Reed's machine to track Kang.
And how will we do that? We need some sort of device of his to be able to even track him.
I grabbed this when we freed you guys. Maybe you can salvage something from it to track him.
Huh, this could work.
Oh, it will. In my world, a friend of ours was able to track the Cosmic Cube. Maybe if you critique the settings, we should pinpoint his location.
And we better get to work then. What's that? Honestly, after the day we've had so far, I wouldn't be surprised if I saw animal versions of us. Man, there's so many portals. Yes, way too many.
Is it working, Doc?
No, I can't seem to close them. More Avengers. This is getting worse and worse by the second. Whoa, this is cool. Where is he? Let's get inside so we can talk. What did you mean when you were asking where is he?
We fell through the portal, and all we saw was his face.
You saw Kang? Yes.
It was as if we were seeing flashes of worlds similar to ours, but all controlled by him.
So does anybody have a plan on how we're going to stop this guy? Yes, the plan is we take down Kang the second Reed has the coordinates. Spidey, Tony, Clint, Logan, Lang, and Richards. On me, the rest of you stick here. Someone has to navigate us back safely. We're tagging along as well. You're going to need all the help you can get. And so are we. And be careful, guys. Kang is very powerful. Alright, guys. I have the coordinates. Everything's ready. Avengers, assemble.
If you don't mind me asking, Kang, but what is your goal in the end after all of this is done?
I have faced this question multiple times, but I will tell you. History is made by the deeds of the strong, the brave, and destiny is forged. The historians, the students, the gray beards, they come in the wake of the strong and write down what the brave have done. But it is the conquerors who change the world.
And the Avengers stand in the way.
The Avengers. I've seen and faced many different variants of them. I've defeated them all, mostly. But the one thing I will say, they've all got heart. Makes me sad I must rewrite them out of history.
I'm not sad. To be fair, humans have an inevitable end. But with your vision, the strong, the brave will survive.
Precisely. I must say it will be glorious to see my work completed. Are you sure about that? Because me and my friends say otherwise. Hello, Avengers. I am so glad you made it. I've been through this so many times with so many Avengers. I know how this fight will end. Do you really think you'll defeat us after today? I don't think, Captain. I know. This will be too easy. I could do this all day. I've heard that before. I've faced many different variants of Avengers, but I must say I respect every version. But now it's time to die. Actually, it's time to say goodbye. Let's take him down. You think you're saving the universe? You kill me, and another Kang will take my place. I will return. Trust me, buddy. You're not coming back after this. You just wait and see, Captain.
What is happening?
Let's not find out. Reed, get us out of here. You got it. Everyone, get ready to jump. Now. Did you all succeed in stopping Kang? Yes. Yes, we did.
Great. So now how do we get home?
I highly doubt this is over.
And why? What's the problem now?
Because nothing changed. The incursion is still happening. What could this mean? It means we may have miscalculated somewhere.
So, what do we do now?
I have no idea.
The plan still remains the same.
Wait, how is this possible? How are you still alive?
Like I said before, I know how the Avengers operate. I've been through this scenario plenty of times, and each time I succeeded in outsmarting the Avengers. And now the work begins. He's not dead. You seem very concerned, Strange. Why so jumpy? I am Awatu. This Kang the Conqueror. He's more dangerous than anyone we've ever encountered. The fate of our world and others are in jeopardy. I know, Strange, but I have faith in you and the Avengers that you will succeed. Although, in the end, there will be a difficult choice that must be made. Well, what kind of choice? When the time comes, you'll know, Strange. Wait, damn it. I know how you feel. He told me the same thing. Look at us. Both of us are the Sorcerer Supreme. We have a huge responsibility to keep our worlds safe. Only to be told you have a difficult choice to make in the end. Yeah. We need to stop Kang. Our universes and others depend on it. We will. Oh, and Steven, thanks for letting us stay here. Of course, no problem at all. You okay, Steve? I don't know. Something doesn't feel right. I've called Fury multiple times, but he's not answering at all. But trust me, if he's anything like me, he won't answer. He's a spy. You gotta play full in the character. I know, but something just doesn't feel right this time. I'm gonna head over to his apartment. I'll tag along. Wow, this is awesome. Avengers, but from another universe.
Yeah, this is mind-blowing. By the way, how have things been since, we last spoke?
Things are pretty good. Me and MJ are getting married soon.
Really? How do you handle both Spider life and Peter life?
Well, it was pretty hard, but I think I got a pretty good handle on it now. What's that? Hey, Reed? Yeah? Well, you both need to come see what I found in the quantum reader. What in the world is that? I have absolutely no idea. Whatever it is, it should be getting picked up on the reader. For now, let's just keep an eye on that.
Tony, what are you doing?
I've been sitting here thinking how easy this was.
What do you mean, easy?
Think about it. You've been planning something major for however long. Not to mention, you know the outcome of what will happen.
Okay, what point are you trying to make here?
I don't think we stopped him. I think we might have played right into his plan.
This is it. Whoa. Oh, I see a body in there. Get ready. We're going in. Fury! Fury, what happened? Ambushed. He's behind you. You don't look so tough now, Captain. How did you survive? My variant tried to warn you. What is it he said? Oh yes, I remember now. You kill me, and another will take my place. I have returned. Fury, you need me to help you get him out of here? No, I got this. You go handle Kang. I'll keep him safe. This plan of rewriting history will not happen. I really have respect for you, Captain. You are indeed amongst the strong. That's why it pains me I have to do this. Come on, Fury. I need to get you out of here. No! Heed the warning. If you continue to try and defy me, you will suffer greatly.
How you feeling, Tony?
We'll be much better now. I also want to thank you.
What for?
Look, you've been a huge help comforting me and just dealing with me and my drunk-ass moments.
Well, I've always had a soft spot for you, Tony.
Listen, why don't I take you out for a romantic dinner? You know, a night out.
Sure. I'd love that.
Steve? What happened?
Nick Fury he's dead. Kang killed him.
Are you serious? Do you have any idea where he went?
No. All we can do is wait until he shows his face again. And who knows how long that could take. It appears the Avengers are proving themselves quite well. Nothing I can't handle. I've faced many through time. I've learned their moves. I will defeat them. I'm sure you are. I have no doubt that you will succeed in rewriting history. Without the Cosmic Cube, we will not be able to succeed in our goals. Just relax, Red Skull. Hydra is not finished, just temporarily halted for the time being. What is this place? Where am I? I cannot believe what I am seeing. I think we have our answer on how we're going to destroy Captain America. Man, what a ride. But, where are we? Yeah, that's a real good question, Johnny. It appears we are in another world. A world similar to ours. Hulk confused. Follow me this way. There are some people that would love to see you.